Certificate in Early Childhood Education. Rationale for the course. We believe that a child can be holistically developed and every educator is empowered. Educator empowerment is achieved by offering world-class professional development courses and certifications. Courses tailored to meet needs of parents, aspiring teachers and in-service teachers. ICECCE Learning, being an educational technology company, is offering state-of-the-art curriculum services, teacher training courses and foundation school setup and alliances services. What we have been doing. During last 15 years of our successful operations of foundational stage schools, we have trained countless teachers. And while scouting, interviewing and hiring teachers, we have come to understand the gaps in qualifications and actual capabilities of the candidates. We have used all our practical learning and knowledge in designing the professional development courses for the service teachers as well as other professionals. Our in-house training programs have been hugely successful and appreciated by the teachers owing to their state-of-the-art content as well as practical knowledge base needed. It has always been our aim to fill the knowledge as well as the capability gap with specific training programs, giving professional edge to passionate teachers. During the decades of our successful school operations, we realized that there is no dearth of passionate people in the society who would otherwise become great educators. However, most of these people are anxious and scared to venture out into the world of teaching. And primary reasons for the anxiety and lack of confidence are lack of English language fluency and hands-on domain knowledge. The lack of English language fluency could be overcome during the course of working and as the teacher gets into the school setting. However, the lack of domain knowledge and associated skills affects confidence of the person adversely and leave them in a constant state of regret for not being able to pursue their passion. Keeping above challenges in mind, ICECCE Learning has designed the courses to cater to these passionate teachers and give them professional edge, thereby empowering these educators to confidently take charge of the classrooms and teaching responsibilities offered. Globally relevant knowledge base and practices. Early childhood education in countries like Australia, USA, Finland and Germany is world-renowned due to systematic research and development happened early on in the field. These countries have dedicated government organizations catering to the ECE field. Because of focused approaches these countries have adopted, they have a huge pool of knowledge base as well as a well-developed ECE ecosystem. NEP 2020 adopted by Government of India has recently included early childhood education into the mainstream schooling system. In view of these changes, our teachers and educators need to be trained on global best practices in teaching learning processes. We have a dedicated team to conduct research on the latest developments in the field of ECE so that they could be incorporated into the courses on real-time basis. Creating contexts for the teaching learning processes. Global best practices in teaching learning processes usually have their own contexts. ICECCE Learning intends to create contexts which are locally and culturally appropriate, which then can be understood by the teachers and applied into the classrooms. Within the framework of ECE domain, teachers must understand the curriculum and practices in the following contexts: language, culture, sensibilities, expectations. While the courses discuss globally best practices, we have added contextual references and examples at appropriate places. Within these learning contexts, teachers are expected to collaborate as learning partners, provide feedback and build connections between theory and practical work in classrooms. Enroll today for one of our courses and get certified. Happy learning! Thank you.